All of the goddamn Cowboy fans love to goddamn kill Dak Prescott, and they need to kill themselves.
Papi, it's hot commodity.
Tenders, get the fuck out of here. Stupid motherfuckers. Now, goddamn Carolina Panthers, there was a winner in the draft because you drafted pterodactyl nigga and you goddamn drafted Jimmy Horn. So you went and got, I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but he's this goddamn Hawaiian nigga that's big as fuck. So then that's exactly what you got, the Carolina Panthers, because that's exactly what they needed, because that's going to help them get to the playoffs. Because if you look at their own division in the Carolina Panthers, you have NOLA, which they don't even know their fucking future for real. Them niggas is ass. Then you got because them niggas is damn near at a rebuild right now. NOLA, all their superstars is getting old as fuck. Then you got Tampa. They're trying to make a comeback and surround Baker Mayfield with some good talent. So they niggas, you got to go through them niggas. They're really the favorite in the division. Then for the last team, you got is NOLA, Carolina, Tampa, and NOLA, Carolina, Tampa. I know the 14, but they ass. Damn. Them niggas so goddamn ass, I can't even fucking think of that name. God damn. But no. But so in their own division, I mean, that's going to be the exact piece what they need. Because those two pieces, we got to think. That's the reason why I'm tired of the goddamn Cowboys. They're finally goddamn doing something that makes some fucking sense. You done finally went and got Dak Prescott some fucking help and got CeeDee Lamb some fucking help with goddamn George Pickens. Now, George Pickens, you love the goddamn you love a diva. You love T.O. You love the goddamn Dez Bryant. You love the goddamn the cocaine bandit Michael Irvin. So you love football divas at wide receiver. So he's going to fit in culturally and he's going to be good as fuck. For the history of what we done seen from the Cowboys, that nigga's going to be good as fuck. With goddamn Dak Prescott, now that nigga goddamn Dak Prescott is a top 3 quarterback in the league. Y'all need to stop fucking disrespecting that man because the niggas never got no help. But now they're doing the same thing for Bryce Young, which is smart as fuck because you cannot do it by yourself. Now Bryce Young gets all this help and then give him another 2 years, and if this nigga don't progress, then by all means kick that nigga to the goddamn curb. But you can already see, my bad. But you already can see that nigga goddamn, he was at the end of the season last year, this nigga goddamn was looking good as fuck. So then the nigga got better and better and better each and every game. So then the Cowboys finally trying to goddamn, they thought that they could just do that alone with Dak Prescott and a fucked up ass coach with Mike McCarthy that don't even know how to manage the fucking game. And then a washed up ass Zeke, and you leaving CeeDee Lamb by himself, and then you goddamn got a defense that's getting worse and worse each year. The year that you had, y'all's year really was supposed to be Trayvon Diggs and Stephon Gilmore when both of them niggas was out there, and you had CeeDee Lamb and all them niggas. That was really y'all fucking year. But then goddamn Trayvon Diggs tore his ACL. But then y'all keep on blaming Dak Prescott like he's the motherfucking problem. If y'all niggas don't stop goddamn blaming Dak Prescott, by all means, I wish Dak Prescott would just leave the fucking Cowboys and go win a Super Bowl somewhere. Because Dak Prescott is a Super Bowl winning quarterback in a fucked up ass situation. Ain't nobody gonna ever win in the Cowboys. They could have had Tom Brady back there at the fucking goddamn quarterback, and that nigga would have had no fucking rings. Because you cannot goddamn do that shit by, well, nah, Tom Brady is the only nigga that I ever known that can do that shit by himself. But we even look at Patrick Mahomes. Each and every year, they reload that goddamn roster. They're going to give Patrick Mahomes some weapons. They're going to give Jalen Hurts some weapons. They're going to give, let's think of all the best teams in the league, and everybody got weapons at receiver and running back and quarterback and with a solid ass defense. But then the Cowboys think they so fucking smart that they don't gotta goddamn go get nobody in free agency. About fucking time, Jerry. You might goddamn win a playoff game now. Now do that shit again next year and you might fucking win a goddamn Super Bowl before you die, you old fuck. No cap. No cap.
You got some shit to get
No cap, no cap, because that shit pisses me off. Because Jerry Jones loves to push that narrative that Dak's the problem when he's the fucking problem. All of the goddamn Cowboy fans love to goddamn kill Dak Prescott, and they need to kill theyself for goddamn believing that stupid shit. No cap, because Dak Prescott needs to just go to the goddamn Giants or some shit and win a fucking Super Bowl. And that would make me smile ear to fucking ear. Because soon as he put him with Malik Neighbors and goddamn that young talent that they putting together out there, hey, because they sitting here trying to say, I wonder, Trevor Lawrence, they trying to say my nigga about to be a bust and shit. My nigga Trevor, ain't no goddamn way. But about time you goddamn get my nigga some help. You had him in a fucked up ass situation to begin with. You put that nigga with goddamn the Ohio State nigga Urban Meyer that used to kick kickers and shit. The nigga thought it was goddamn college and motherfucker is pros. You can't talk to niggas like crazy and shit and they make more money than you. Then you give this nigga, you finally give him Doug Peterson, which is a decent ass coach, but then let's surround this nigga with some fucking weapons. Soon as he get that, you get Calvin Ridley for 1 year. You just rented that nigga out, and then that nigga goes to the Titans. So then, can you please get that nigga some help? Like goddamn Patrick Mahomes, like Jalen Hurts. Can you please get that nigga some help? Because if you goddamn surround that nigga with some fucking talent, and that nigga still plays mediocre, then by all means, that nigga might be a bust. Because he was looked at like goddamn Peyton Manning. But please get that nigga some help, because Peyton Manning didn't do that shit without Reggie Wayne and Marvin fucking Harrison. Goddamn Tom Brady had goddamn Rob Gronkowski his whole goddamn career. Goddamn Travis Kelce's been with Patrick Mahomes. I mean, can we give somebody that's gonna goddamn be at least a Hall of Famer with his ass? But now they goddamn drafted the nigga out of LSU and shit, so that nigga's gonna be good. That nigga was he played good last year, and then they drafted somebody else this year. So I mean, hopefully Trevor got a couple years before he's make or break, and I think Trevor's going to be labeled as a bust too, unfortunately. But let's get into this goddamn hard